Welcome to my weekly roundup. Well, this week Parliament returned a day earlier than expected from Easter recess in order for both Houses of Parliament to pay tributes to His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, who died last Friday, aged 99. St John Hackney, also known as Hackney Church, will be hosting an event in Hackney this evening which will be streamed on YouTube, and I'll be joining civic leaders including the Speaker of Hackney and faith leaders including the Bishop of Stepney at that event. There was one main topic of conversation in Parliament this week, and that was the role of David Cameron in lobbying for failed finance company Greensill. Although the government has announced an independent inquiry, it's behind closed doors and it's only 6 weeks, so I'm not confident that what that will throw up. We don't even yet know the terms of reference. Although Parliament voted down a parliamentary inquiry, the Select Committee corridor has got together, and we are going to be working cross committees to make sure that we ask all the questions and have all the relevant witnesses in to challenge what's happened over Greensill. That's the double jobbing of certain senior civil servants from the private sector. That's the issues around access to ministers and many other concerns. The Public Accounts Committee also met this week to look at the charitable funding during COVID. In April 2020, the government announced a £750 million support for charities, and we looked particularly at the elements focused on supporting vulnerable people, so look out for our report on that in due course. And in the meantime, of course, in Hackney we've seen a number of restrictions around COVID lifting as lockdown is easing. But please remember that the virus is still out there and most people still have not been vaccinated. So please consider them and keep wearing your face mask, washing your hands and keeping your distance.